Hi guys, welcome back. Today we have a little bit of something different. Some of you may like it, some of you might not. That's absolutely fine. I've never done something like this before as my channel is quite new, so I thought I would do it anyway because I'm testing the water out in all different areas. So I will be doing an empties video for today. There isn't a lot to go through, which I think is good, so we can hopefully keep this video a little bit short. There are some hair care, some skin care, some personal care, and some inner health care that I will go through. I will link everything that I like down below. Most of this stuff I have been gifted, but yeah, anything that I would purchase myself, I'll link below. That means it's, you know, something that I really like to use. Anything that I leave off is not necessarily a bad product, but maybe just not necessarily something that I would purchase myself or use again. So I've got a box here of bits and pieces that I will go through. Like I said, some of it is PR, some of it was gifted to me, some of it's just from the local supermarket or the drugstore. It's easy enough for everyone to get their hands on this stuff, but let's jump in and get started. Vegemite, freaking delicious. Gluten-free bread, not the best. Okay, I'm back. I had to go and eat something. I realized it was 5 o'clock and I hadn't eaten today. Yeah, what's up with body? I like to tan. I feel better when I've got a tan. So before I tan, I exfoliate from head to toe, my whole body, and I use this, I don't even know how to pronounce this brand. I use this brand. It's from our local supermarket. It's $4. You get 150 mils. It feels great. It smells great. I have never had a reaction to it. It's a whole range. There's moisturizer, there's cleanser, all sorts of stuff. And they're all $4. So $4 exfoliator, 150 mils. Is it upside down? Would definitely recommend. This says exfoliating scrub for all skin types. This exfoliating scrub cream, weird, but okay, includes natural walnut scrub to exfoliate dead skin cells and clean any skin impurities, dermatologically tested. So once I've exfoliated from head to toe, I can't find a good tanning product that either doesn't leave me streaky or leave me a funny colour. I do use a tanning glove. One of the best ones I can find is Bondi Sands, and I do absolutely love that one. I will use that one in a foam or in a, what is it, just a normal cream thing. But an everyday one that I like, that I find gives me a really good natural colour, it's easy to use and it's quick, is this Models Co Tan Water. It doesn't have a smell. It dries so freaking quickly. It doesn't come off on your clothes, so you can wear white clothes straight away. It is a gradual build up, so unlike normal tans, you can't see the colour straight away, but I've never had a problem with this one. I will put it on before bed, and then by maybe lunchtime the next day, I've got a really nice natural tan, and it stays on for a very long time. The only thing that I find with these bottles is the pump gives out. So while there's still a little bit of product left in the bottle, the actual spray doesn't work anymore. So it's a really pain in the ass. The one I used before this, the exact same thing happened. I'm a massive hand and nail cream sort of person. Every night before bed, I will slather a whole heap of cream on, and I'll, you know, bring it up to my elbows. So this one is finished. I have been pretty scabby, and actually I'll take that off now because I'll throw it away. But I cut the top off it to get the most out of it. I just do it up with bobby pins. But it is the Dr. Lewin's Nutra Nail Hand and Cream. This stuff is fantastic. It soaks in super quickly. It makes my hands super soft, and I also rub it right into my nails and my cuticles. So this is fantastic, and yeah, it's completely empty. So I'll do inner health now. So this is a Pro Elixir active 100% natural marine collagen peptides. So this has no flavor. This is from a brand Ancient and Wild Organics. Collagen that I would put in my coffee. Because it has no flavor, I'd put it in my coffee, I'd put it in cold drinks, I'd put it in food. if I was making porridge, cereals, even hot foods, I'd add this. You just have to add 2 tablespoons. And it works very, very well. I've found, I reckon it was after 2 weeks of using this, my hair, my skin, my nails, everything improved a lot. The elasticity of my skin held a lot more moisture, and it comes in a resealable bag, so the product stays nice and fresh. It is 100 grams. So if you see, it feels like you don't get a lot, but it lasted me ages. It's for your bones, joint, muscle health. It's for beauty health, skin health, everything like that, inner health. So I would definitely recommend everyone trying, guys and girls, just trying some sort of collagen supplement, because I think in our 20s we start losing the collagen and elastin and the volume in our skin and in our face. So something like this, especially for bone and joint health as well, can be really beneficial to everyone. Let's do a little bit of personal health. So my favorite deodorant is the REXONA Shower Fresh. It is in a big wind up stick. If I wind this one too far, the top will fall off because it is empty, but it's a bit wind up stick. I find that it's easy to use, has a nice fresh smell, but it's not an overpowering smell. It doesn't leave a white cast or a film on any of my clothes. It washes off easy enough, but it keeps me dry during the day, and I have no BO sweat while I'm wearing this as well. It's the only one I've been using for, I think, the past 5 years or so, and it's really affordable. I think it's about $5, so this is fantastic. Bit random, but if you know me, you'll know why. Dental floss. I know a lot of people don't floss, but as I work in dental, you should know that it's a passion of mine. Everyone should floss. If you can't floss, you don't know how, go on YouTube, watch some tutorials. There's many on there. Once you start flossing, you won't be able to stop. Your gums will feel better, your teeth will feel better, your overall health will feel better. But make sure that you get a waxed floss. It will be easier to get in and out of your teeth, especially if you have really tight contact. So a waxed floss, this one is one of my favorites. This is just a Colgate brand. I think Oral-B also have a waxed floss as well, but definitely floss. Kids, if your kids can floss, get them to floss as long as they're gentle, but every adult should floss. As they say, only floss the teeth you want to keep. So invest in your teeth. Spend a couple of $100 getting fillings, or spend a couple of bucks getting some floss. This one's a bit random and it might be a bit of a TMI, but these CAREFREE Barley, their panty liners are fantastic. Throw them in your bag, your purse, have them in the car, the console, have some at work. I find that keep you fresh during the day. These are the way to go. Once you have them on, you can't tell they're there. I think these are fantastic for young girls if, they just want to feel a little bit fresher for the day. I mean, they're good for anyone, but especially young girls that are a bit iffy on, personal hygiene or something like that. These are definitely the way to go. They're inexpensive. These ones, for instance, you get 42 liners in a pack. So they last over a month if you use like one a day. But I find these are very handy, especially if you're someone that is doing maybe a lot of traveling, a lot of flying. And I know nobody's doing any traveling or any flying at the moment, but especially on those long hauls where you can't get up in the airplane and go and shower, something like this is fantastic to just keep yourself, nice and fresh. Last thing I have is these pimple patches. I don't know how many people know about pimple patches. I don't know how I came across them, and I don't know why I didn't come across them sooner. These are freaking amazing. So I don't know who sent me these. There are a few PR companies that send me products, and because it's such a big PR company, it doesn't really say where they came from. But this one is an acne pimple master patch by COSRX, K-O-S-R-X. It's an ADF hydrocolloidic dressing, and there are 3 different sizes in this. So there's a small one, a medium, and a large, depending on the area, the size of the pimple or something that you have. I would put these on because I'm the sort of person that would pick their face. I see a pimple, it's not going to last long. I'm going to get my hands on it and I'm going to F it up even more and just make a mess. But since I found these, I will put one on straight after my shower at night time, and I will not put any moisturizer or anything around it so I know that the patch sticks properly, and I will sleep with it on, and when I wake up in the morning and I peel it off, the pimple is almost gone, pretty much gone. Like, it'll be flat. It might have a red dot on it, but it'll be flat. And on the sticker that I've peeled off, it'll have like a white little dot where it looks like it's pulled a heap of the toxins out of your skin. I don't know how it works, but these are awesome. If you are someone that is a picker, like if you pick your face, get these. Makeup. I've only got 3 products when it comes to makeup, and 2 of those are setting sprays. I tend to throw my makeup out when I'm done with it. I mean, there are things here, there are bits and pieces here that I would class as, you know, empty, like my HOOLA, what is it, bronzer, things like that. Like, that's pretty empty. Again, my HOOLA Dandelion blush, like, that's pretty empty. There's not much in there at all. But I still hold on to them. I still, you know, get that brush in the corner and dig around. So, I mean, it's not really empty. The makeup products that I have, like I said, 2 setting sprays, and I've got a foundation. I have finished this, although there is a little bit in the bottom. This is water. I put water in it because the spray on this is so fine and beautiful that I use the water to hydrate my face. But the actual MAC Prep and Prime Fix Plus has been empty for a little while now. This is a, you know, tried and true product. Everyone loves this product. I would use this every day, all day, if I could, you know, every makeup occasion. But yeah, love this one. Would definitely purchase again. This is the Mecca Max Life Proof Makeup Setting Spray. It's 150 mils. I think it's about 22 bucks. Again, this one is fantastic. I just purchased another one of these. Can't really go wrong with it. It seemed to last me, like the last one seemed to last me a fair while. So I would definitely recommend this. I think this one has a stronger set to it. So I think this one would make your makeup last longer, but I think it feels heavier. Whether this one feels lighter, but I don't think your makeup stays as long. The only makeup product that I have, like apart from the setting sprays, is the Too Faced Born This Way foundation in Pearl. I think this colour is too, I can't remember if it was too dark or too light. You can see I've taken the lid off to get the rest out. The woman in Mecca was not very helpful. I felt like she had better things to do than to help me out. So when it was trying to find my perfect shade, I'm pretty sure she just flat banged 3 or 4 shades. I don't think it was 4, I think it was 3 shades on me and was like, that's it, go get that. Whether I'm the sort of person that likes to, I don't care if I look like a clown, I will literally draw a circle or a streak on my face and go outside. So while my closest Mecca is like in the middle of the shopping centre, I'm quite happy to draw lines on my face, walk all the way through the shopping centre outside into the natural daylight and actually check my skin tone in the natural light, because unless I do that, I hardly ever find my natural tone in the store, and I just can't seem to find people that really want to help me or understand where I'm coming from when I say that. Yeah, I love this. As you can tell, I took the top off and then I got one of my brushes in there. I've got one of them in there and, you know, shoved away and tried to get as much out as I can, so I can't get any more out of that now. But this was fantastic. I don't like full coverage foundations. Even I find mediums sometimes are too heavy. At the moment, all I'm using is BB cream. That's all I have on now is a BB cream. It's really comfortable and that's all I like. But if I am, you know, if I've got an event or something, I will put a proper foundation on. This is amazing. I would love to use this more, and I will definitely go back and definitely try it again. Skincare. So I've got a couple of moisturizers. Let's start with this one. So this is the Eve's Skin Botanical Moisturizer. It's 60 mils. I was sent this from Eve. She's a beautiful woman. She is very kind, and she sent me a few of her products to try. This has a very, very nice floral scent, but it's not overpowering, and I find that when you put it on, you can smell it 5 seconds and then the smell disappears, which is what I love. So this is empty, unfortunately. I went through this like crazy because it is so good. It's thick, it's nourishing, and I could drench my skin in this. So another product I got in PR is this IRYNA Apricot Sorbet Moisture Cream. I loved this. I loved this. I use this every night. I tried to scratch the last little bits out. I absolutely, and the smell, I don't know, it smells like a face mask with a moisturizer. Oh, this stuff was so good. I wish it came in a bigger bottle. I love a really, really hydrating, thick moisturizer because my skin is so dehydrated, it drinks it. Like, I'll put thick moisturizer on, and within, you know, 5 seconds my skin's absorbed it, and I just want to put more on. I grab these products when I go through the airport. So this is the Clinique Dramatically Different Moisturizing Gel. So there's the moisturizing gel, there's a moisturizing cream, so this one is the yellow, and then there is the clear pollution barrier gel or something like that. I've got them all, I've had them all, and I love them all. But the gel, I find, although I've used the whole thing and I loved it, I find the gel was too thin. I like the other one, which is, I'm pretty sure it's the cream. It's in my bathroom, but I'm half full, half finished, so it's obviously not. Is it in here? No. So this is the Dramatically Different Moisturizing Gel. Like I said, it's thinner than the cream. Duh, it's a gel. But it was still really, really good, except I feel like with this one, I had to put maybe 3 or 4 pumps on and my skin would soak it up. With the cream, I put maybe like 2 pumps on and my skin soaks it up. So the cream, because it's a bit thicker, you know, I like that a lot. But this, really good. Clinique is a fantastic brand. I haven't tried a lot of their products, but the ones I have tried, I love, and I love how big the jar is. I don't think I've really disliked anything so far. Have I? I don't think I have. The next two for skincare are from SKINSTITUTE. This is a retinol serum, so it's good to reverse and prevents and repairs the appearance of skin damage, and this is the Even Blend Serum. It clarifies uneven skin tone and pigmentation. I think these are about the 3rd or 4th one each that I have gone through. I love these. I definitely find that they make a difference, but I will also use these with a skin mask or like a face mask, or I'll use these with a like a light or something like that to help them soak right into my skin. Like I said, these are the 3rd or 4th that I've gone through of each of them. I do have more going. I do have a lot of other SKINSTITUTE products going. I have scrubs that I have in the shower. I've got moisturizers. They do one of the best moisturizers. Actually, I think I've got it in another video. I ended up chopping the top off. Thick, beautiful moisturizers. Sunscreen. Just heaps of really good products. Hair care and scalp care, you know, one in the same sort of thing. I find that at the moment, unfortunately, the heater is on during the night. I hate sleeping with the heater on. It dries my skin out, it dries my hair out, my scalp out, my hair, everything. It makes me have a shitty sleep. This time every year I get dandruff, and I get the itchiest scalp, and it is so embarrassing. I know so many people have the same issue, but it's really embarrassing, especially because in the health industry, you know, you can't have painted nails, you can't have long nails, you have to have your hair up, you know, you can't wear lashes, things like that. Like in my work, I have to be pretty toned down, and so when it comes to my dandruff, I always have to have my hair up, and I wear scrubs at work. So because my scrubs are also dark colors, my dandruff always, you know, gets on my scrubs, and I get very self-conscious of it. So I was given these products. There is another product to this as well. This is from BRIOGIO. There's 3 items in the pack. The other item is like a brush. It's a little brush that fits in the palm of your hand, so you can give it a good scrub. I don't use that because I'll tell you about it in a minute, but one, I find it really knots my hair up. I've got long curly hair and it tangles like that when it's wet. The more I get in there with that brush and I give my hair a scrub, the more tangled it gets and damages my hair. I hate that brush. But these, so this is the, see, I'm making myself itch just thinking about it. I'm not itchy, but you know, it's just one of those. BRIOGIO Scalp Revital Charcoal and Coconut Oil Micro Exfoliating Shampoo. Oh wait, there's 4 items. I just remembered there's a conditioner as well, but I'm still going through that. Am I? So this is a grey, very minty exfoliator for your scalp pretty much. So unless you get it right into your scalp and you give it a really good scrub, I personally don't think that it does that much. I still like to use another shampoo along with this because this doesn't make my hair feel clean. This is more of a scalp scrub. So I still use another shampoo with it, which sort of, you know, defeats the purpose. So it just adds an extra step to your hair care. I personally wouldn't get this again. Burnt me like a mofo. Like, it didn't actually cause burns, but it felt like it was burning. Like, it's that cold minty sensation that you get on your skin that feels like it's burning. And when you put that brush that I was talking about in as well and you scrub your scalp, so you might even, you know, have micro fine scratches on your scalp from getting in there and giving it a really good scrub. Once you put this on top and it's that minty sensation and it feels cold and burning, it's like, it's not enjoyable. So this is another BRIOGIO Scalp Reveal Charcoal and Tea Tree Scalp Treatment. I don't know if this did anything. I have used the whole thing. It wasn't a bad product. It didn't, I thought it might make my hair oily. It didn't. This is, I don't know if it's a bad product. It's not a bad product, but I don't know if it's a great product. Again, it has that minty smell to it. It's got the charcoal in it. I don't think the charcoal is necessary. I don't know about the charcoal, what the point of it is. I know that there's charcoal in you put charcoal in your toothpaste, there's charcoal whitening products out there. I can tell you that from a dental point that there's really not much point with the charcoal. Well, it definitely wasn't a bad product, but this is the tea tree in it, yeah. So charcoal and tea tree, I reckon you could just get a tea tree oil or get coconut, put some tea tree in it, give it a mix, put it in, make a hair mask, a scalp mask. I reckon I'd do the same thing. I get my hair bleached. I keep my hair reasonably healthy. I try to space out my hair appointments as much as possible, but I do use hair masks in between. This was sent to me by the Cocoa Rich team. So Cocoa Rich, where's my hair? Cocoa Rich Deep Conditioning and Restorative Hair Mask with organic coconut oil and argan oil. That was so hard for me to read. The writing is so small and I am semi-blind. This stuff, I love this stuff. Again, I scooped out every tiny bit of product. This is the smaller size. It does come in a larger container as well. I would definitely recommend this. My hair felt freaking amazing after this, but I never keep hair masks in for 5-10 minutes. I sleep with them in. So I will wash my hair, shampoo, condition my hair, you know, that night, put a hair mask in, go to sleep with it. If I'm not doing anything for the next day, I just won't wash it out for the whole day. It might be in there for a day, day and a half before I end up washing it out. Whether it's, you know, a day, day and a half, or whether it's overnight, I always sleep with them in. This was so good. It smells good, it feels good, it didn't leave any yucky residue. It was easy to wash out and my hair was silky smooth afterwards. Really good. Talking about bleaching my hair, although I have a colour through it every now and again, I do like to keep it quite bright when it's just blonde. One of the products I found that works really, really well for blonde hair, and it's available in the supermarket, is the Tony & Guy Purple Conditioner and the Purple Shampoo. This goes on sale a lot. I only buy it when it's on sale because it is quite pricey. I'm not so sure about the conditioner, but the shampoo, the Purple Shampoo, is so good. It tones my hair and takes that yellow pigment out of my hair so well. Leaves a really nice, like, ashy blonde, ashy white. And I just love this brand. I love what it does for my hair. Lastly, out of everything I've got left is, so it's another hair product, but it is a shampoo and a conditioner from the brand Bondi Boost. These are dandruff repair shampoo and conditioner. My sister gave me these. She got them for her dandruff because she's also, you know, has a bit of an issue when it comes to that. So got these off my sister to try, and these are fantastic. They're soothing. I feel like I can definitely see a difference from before and after one use. They are 250 mils in a bottle, so they look quite small, I reckon, but there's still a fair bit in them. They are an Australian made, paraben and sulfate and DEA free. They do have that minty smell as well, so I think that's the cooling. All the dandruff ones must have a cool, like a minty coolingness to it. But these, again, it's got writing on the bottom here. I can't read it. I can't see it at all. But yeah, I would definitely recommend these for anyone that has dandruff or an itchy scalp, or, you know, just wants a bit of relief when it comes to your scalp in the dry weather. The Bondi Boost company for your hair care. Definitely jump on it and give it a go. These ones I will be using again. I will be getting again because these just, yeah, make my hair and my scalp feel very nice. Alright guys, thanks for hanging around listening to my bit of a product review on all the empty products that I have. There wasn't much in there that I didn't like. I think the only products that I didn't like were that BRIOGIO shampoo and the oil. Everything else I think was pretty good. I hope this video was entertaining, a little bit educational. But yeah, thanks for stopping by. Feel free to drop a like, subscribe, check out my Instagram if you like. Hope you stay happy, healthy, look after yourself, love yourself, and I shall see you in the next video. Bye.